Love, light, and blessings. Shamanic Arawak Priestess here. And I wanted to make this video because I have some really exciting new things in my store. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Shamanic Arawak Priestess, and I have a website. I've been on this path for 15 years, and I've been professionally reading others and doing workings and providing spiritual services, various spiritual services, because I am a root worker. I come from Afro Caribbean traditional practices, also indigenous native practices of the Caribbean islands. I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Haitian, and things of that nature. So I do practice traditions that are passed down from my family, and I am initiated into various paths. I also am a conjurer, so I do hoodoo and things of that nature as well. So I have a website, shamanicarawakpriestess.com. I have helped thousands and thousands of people. I've had a lot of readings and things like that, tens of thousands actually. And you can read my reviews on my website and things like that. But I wanted to share with you guys some new services that I have. So the first one being, I'm someone who works with angels as well. I worked a lot, especially in the beginning when I was getting into my spiritual path. I did work with angelic beings and things of that nature. I also had a near-death experience, which I'm planning to share in a future video, continuing my paranormal series videos. So I'm going to share that part too. But yeah, so I have worked with angels and things like that. So I'm going to be having in June of 2020, because I have ancestral healing courses. Those seats have been taken, and I'm going to be finishing up the second classes of hoodoo. Those finish in June. They started this month, so they're a 2-month class. So while I'm finishing up those classes, I'm going to be having the ancestral healing workshop in May, along with the hoodoo classes that I'm doing. And then in June, I'm going to be done with both of the ancestral healing 2-week course and the 2-month hoodoo courses. I'm going to be providing a angels workshop, which starts in June 2020. It's a 2-week course. It's currently on sale right now for limited time only. So just letting you guys know that's on the website. It's called Connecting with Our Angels Workshop, and that one is for June of 2020. Another service, so I'm still going to continue to do my psychic readings, which you can get a reading about anything, love, what he or she or they thinks about you. So, anything with love, romance, relationships, money, finances, relocation, job, what is your spiritual path? Like, we can discuss anything within the allotted time that you pay for. So I have my readings are all live via Skype and things like that. They're not recorded, they're live. So, and by appointment only. So once you book with me, you will get an email and it will give you instructions on how to set up your appointments and things of that nature, along with the scheduling. So I have your 10-minute psychic reading, because I charge per time session, not per questions. It's just, you can ask, whatever amount of questions you want within the time that you bought. The longer you buy, the more questions you can get, of course. You have your 20-minute sessions. They're all on sale. Your 30-minute sessions, they're on sale. You have your 40-minute psychic reading sessions and your 60-minute reading sessions. Okay, we also have other service that I provide on my website, a consultation for any type of spell work that you may need. And that the reason why is because I am a root worker. I have to do a consultation with you to make sure that we are going to drive together, that I'm going to be able to help you with the things you're trying to manifest. We will discuss pricing. We'll discuss how we're going to go about doing the work. And this is going to be an existing relationship. We're going to keep in contact with one another, because I do update you on the work that I do and things like that. And I always recommend doing your follow-up readings after work is done. So I do provide a consultation. I don't have the prices of the rituals, because depending on the complexity of your ritual is going to affect pricing and the longevity of it. So this is why a pre-consultation is important. It's literally me channeling the ancestors to see which ancestors want to work on that cause with you, how long of a ritual we have to do, how do we have to treat your condition. It's kind of like when you go to a doctor, they tell you this is the course of treatment. Same thing. So that's your consultation for any type of spell work or root work. I also have another service that's called a spiritual investigation. That is a channeled reading. So I'm connecting with ancestral beings, with entities on the other side, in order to gather the information of who are the spirits, who are the ancestors, the spirit guides, the spirits that walk with you, who is in your spirit core, who are the spirits that want to work with you. So this is a good one for people that are trying to get into their current spiritual path or a new spiritual path, and they want to know if they can work with such and such spirits and things like that. I'll be able to tell you, pretty much what spirits are in your spirit core, which spirits are inherited, and all that stuff. So that is your spiritual investigation. It's a new service. It's very popular. A lot of people have been booking that one. That one is like a very emotional reading, because a lot of times when I do that one, people cry and everything. So in any of my psychic readings, I do provide time frames. Many of my predictions come true. You could be in my reviews and things like that. Just wanted to say that too. I have a new one. It's a past life reading. And this is a non-predictive reading, just like the spiritual consultation and everything else. And the spiritual investigation is a channeled reading. This one is basically picking up on who you were, if you had any past lives, who you were in those past lives, what psychic traumas you may have had in your past life that maybe you have inherited in this life. And you can book other sessions outside of this one if you want to, and we can work on those psychic traumas and things of that nature. So that's what that's for. If you want to work on any type of psychic traumas or any issues you feel like, oh, I can't manifest certain things. What are these blockages? Maybe it's something in your past life. So let's look into that. So that's another channeled reading. And I'm also providing angel readings now, which are basically, these are not predictive readings. These are readings that I channel the angels. You will find out what angels want to work with you and what types of area in your life do they want to work with you in. So this is kind of like a past life reading, but instead of a past life, it deals with angels and which angels want to work with you to heal which areas of your life and things like that. So they're very good for people that want to manifest things and are wondering why they have blockages and they're not able to manifest the things that they want. So those are my currently new services that I am providing. I am very excited for all of these. I'm excited to have continued to do my 6 existing psychic reads, general psychic readings. I love those. I'm really excited about doing angel readings. I used to do them before, and Spirit's telling me to start doing them again on my website, because I used to do them when I used to work on the hotline. So I'm excited about those as well. So I'm excited about these very spiritually healing readings as well, because there are some people that don't really want people to predict anything. They just want the healing part of what divination can provide. So I want to be able to provide services for a wide variety of people that are looking for different things. So don't worry, the psychic predictions that's happening, it will always be available to you. That's mainly what everybody reads with me for and things like that. So that's not going to change. They're all the same. The 10, 20, 30, 40, and 60-minute sessions are there to stay. Don't worry about that. So those are my services that I provide. And if you're interested in any of these types of services, shamanic@priestess.com. That's my website. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got today. And I think with that, I will end the video. All right. So I got just a couple of things. I got these gold and silver pens because I'm going to use these for my Book of Shadows, like journaling. I don't know. I just wanted to do that. Since we're home now, and I've been working a lot, I'm not going to lie. So I've been working nonstop. People are booking a lot of readings. So my business is doing good. Okay, it's doing good. But I still have downtime because now I don't go shopping like I used to. I don't have time to do that stuff. So at night and stuff, when my work day is done and the kids are in bed, I'm going to try to do more journaling, and I'm going to try to do more reading. Since so far the state that I'm in, we're going to be stuck at home, stay in shelter order till like April 30th. So, I'm just saying we got like 4 weeks. So got to find things to do. I got this deck. This was one of my first, not first, but one of the first decks that Oracle decks that I had. So when I first started, maybe like after the first year or something like that. So it's the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. I don't know what happened to my original deck. Like, I used to use it all the time, and then I moved when I separated from my second husband. Like, I moved down here, and I guess in the move somewhere, I lost a lot of my Doreen Virtual decks. Like, I lost like my I had her flower deck. Um, I had her fairy deck. Like, I lost a lot of those decks that now are out of print. So, but yeah, I don't know. They got lost in the move. I lost like a big box of Oracle decks because I used to use more Oracle decks and Tarot decks in the past. But anyways, so but I was able to find this one, which I'm glad because I have a feeling it's gonna go out of print soon. So, and it's the Mermaids and Dolphin Oracle cards. I love this deck when I had it. So I saw it on sale on Amazon. It was like less than $20. So I said I'm gonna buy it because I kind of want to incorporate it into my practice. Again, I love the deck. It's a good deck. Like, I found out the other day because I'm obsessed with her Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. I like using it on myself, especially like with the energy that we're having right now. And come to find out, it's out of print. Even a used copy is almost $100. So I'm like, oh. So no backup deck with that one. I'm not spending $80 on the Oracle deck. So I'll just have to extend the life of the one that I have now. But yeah, so I got this one. I'm like excited to use it. I don't work a lot with like mermaid decks like heavily, but I always did like this deck. I saw it, I think it was someone that was a reader that I knew. She pulled one of the cards for me, like just for fun, and I connected with it, and I like reading myself with it. And when I used to use Oracle cards, I don't really use them in my readings now, professionally, but I used to use these, you know, to end the reading and things like that in the past. Now I just read people with with tarot. But yeah, I used to use these, just like one card pulls and things like that. Um, I don't use Oracle like I used to, but I still like having them for myself and things like that. I love this one. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful, beautiful deck. So I'm going to be using it, but I'm like really excited about these past life reading that I'm going to be doing. Because I have channeled people's past lives in other readings that I've done. And I've had people request, like, you should do those types of readings too, like, specifically and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, we could do a past life reading. And things like that. So, yeah, this is the Mermaids and Dolphin Oracle deck that I got today with the gold and silver pens. And I also wanted to say, I had to delete some comments in my recent video because I don't know what it is. There's this thing where like other people comment other people's channels and they like try to read another reader on their channel and do code readings and like advertise themselves in the channel. Because if anybody's been watching my channel, I am someone who does exorcisms for a living. I do professional readings. I provide healing services. So when I'm doing the paranormal videos, it's because they were highly requested, because I did one and I made it into a series because a lot of people liked hearing about my past paranormal experiences. And when I was younger, I have fought spirituality my whole life on and off, you know. I've been practicing 15 years, but on and off. And it wasn't until 8 years ago that I really started to heavily practice. So I thought I would share those experiences. And I have people like, oh, that happened to you because you were not balanced, and lecturing me and just coming from such a low vibration. And then trying to read my son that I was talking about. Just to let everybody know, my son graduated from high school, went on to college, graduated high honor roll. All those things he went to when he was younger, I was able to heal him through the spirits. But these videos are when I was first starting out, when I was learning from my mother, when I was getting into the craft, because I have never painted myself as being this perfect person. I've had struggles. It's why I can empathize with the person behind the screen or on the other side of the screen when I do readings, because I don't come from a place of judgment. And I think when people go on other people's videos and start like, oh, because this happened to you because of this and that, without even knowing who I am, you could tell this person has never watched other videos. This were videos of things that happened like 15 years ago, 10 years ago. I'm a completely different person now. I do live in balance, but I'm going to be honest and say, like, I did struggle with low level entities. And no, it was not because I channeled them or because I didn't live in perfect positive energy light or whatever. Like, that's not why that happened. It happened because that's what happened. A lot of people that are called into this path do struggle with paranormal activities. I've talked to a lot of people in their younger life. This is why I want to do past life readings, angel readings, and anything like that, and help people who are struggling with these type of paranormal attacks and things, because I'm someone who has been able to set boundaries with the spirits. I am someone who has been able to live in more balance with spirit, and I don't have those types of attacks anymore. They haven't happened in many, 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 many years. So, you know what I mean? So, but I have always been, and I will always continue to be honest about the struggles that I had in my past, because that makes me real, that makes me raw, that makes me me. And one thing about me, I have never tried to act like I was this perfect guru. I was born knowing all these things, and I never had anything bad happen in my life. That will never be me. So I am who I am, and I will always be who I am. So, and I will always be raw and authentic. And I don't go on other people's channels and lecture them and judge them and try to act like I'm this guru and high vibrational being. Like, that's ridiculous. So those types of comments, I had like a couple of them. I deleted them. And I'm just letting people know, if you're going to start trying to read me in the comment section and advertise your psychic abilities or whatever on my channel, I am going to have to mute you and block you, because I find that to be disrespectful. You know what I mean? I go on other readers' channels and I'm respectful. Other readers come on my channel and they're respectful. They do tell me like, oh, you know, this is how I read it. That's different. That's a conversation. When you outright doing what I'm talking about, the people that actually put links of their services, like, you can find me at www blah 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 blah. You don't do that. Like, I've worked very hard to get my audience, my subscribers and things like that. It's not okay for you to just make a channel and then go advertising yourself on other people's channel. You don't do that. I put some years into YouTube. You need to do the same. Build your own audience, build your own subscribers, do your own stuff. Okay? Okay. But other than that, love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And until the next video, let me know if you still work with Doreen Virtual decks, and if anybody works with the Mermaids and Dolphin one still. Like, I love this deck, and I'm looking forward to working with it again. So excited about it. All right. Bye, guys.